the last visit to the park that I made. The park had been closed down, the property had been sold off, the whole thing was going to be developed into a housing complex. All the dolphins had been shipped out except for Dolly and one male dolphin. They were in a pool together. I went down to the park that day without any real idea whether I was going to be able to make love to her or not, but just hoping that that would happen. We started a very long courtship that lasted about half an hour. Frankly, it was a little difficult to make love with her. There's no backstop in the water. It's a frictionless environment. She was very cooperative. She was very gentle. She was enormously erotic. We played games. We had to try several different positions before we found one that worked, which was her floating horizontal in the water and me being vertical, coming into her from the side that way. And that seemed to work a whole lot better because I could hold onto her back with one hand and hold and guide my penis with the other hand so it didn't slip out of her. Because of the fact that they live in the water, the female dolphin's internal genitalia is a little more complicated than a woman's. They have some waterproofing features in there that you might describe as valves almost. As we started making love, I felt this just intense sense of merging with her on every level. Emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. It's really like we stopped being two individual creatures and became one creature that was making love with itself. I've never experienced such intense intimacy with anyone. It felt transcendental. It felt cosmic. As I climaxed, Dolly groaned. She made a series of 3 groans in a rising cadence, and that led me to believe that she had also experienced an orgasm. And I pulled out of her and swam over to the wire fence that encircled the pool, and Dolly swam up to me. She laid her snout on my shoulder. She embraced me with her flippers, and we just stared into each other's eyes.
I got a lot of questions here. Whatever went through your mind just made you like, damn. You just looked over the ocean and said, damn, that's a fine-ass dolphin right there. I'm going to make that mine. Like, what the fuck? Did you leave it in? Did you pull out? And if you did leave it in, is it going to be a half human, half dolphin baby? What type of freaky ass shit is that? I know everybody got their fantasy, but to lay it down on a dolphin? How you even get the motherfucker to be comfortable to come your way? You not a speaking dolphin or something? Like, what's going on?